a relief pitcher from the Central Region. With this. Round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Cleveland Slugger,
Hello.
fielder from the Central Region.
What's up? No, hold on, MJ. You just been drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay, then. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
The awaited moment arrives.
You should see my character, though.
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
Yeah, I want things to go my way, as of late, a lot of shit been going sideways. And my mother tried to run away from home, but I left something in the car, so I caught her in the driveway. And she cried to me, so I cried too. And my stomach was soaking wet, she only 5'2". In 48 hours all before I showed up and brought her $1,000 worth of drinks and got pulled up.
In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that, players and organizations alike are happy to have their team and get the season underway.
My girl love me, but fuck me, my heart beats slow. And right now the tour bus is looking like a freak show. And life changed for us every single week, so it's good. But I know this ain't the peak though, cause I want the money, cars, I just wanna be successful.
It'd have been slick if the Indians would have got my ass.
Wait, what?
It would have been slick if the Indians would have got me. But Philly ended up down the street anyway. Upstate in Ohio with the Cincinnati. And this is what type of player I am.
Never been before, but inside I'm treading water, steady trying to swim ashore. I'm on a shopping spree, get whatever in the store. Yeah, it's called the shopping bag visit. Call me Mr. Dan, he ain't copying that, is he? Fancy, freshman is a guy you can't empty. How the selling that you got it is about to get busy.
Dresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Man.
My name is the Cleveland Slugger.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Reading Fighting Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Okay, I get it. So I'm working myself up. Okay, I get it.
Cam Jones gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. HR, what's the word on it?
That's what's up.
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game.
That's
so
what's up.
he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
I'll work myself up.
Into the box, Julian Delgadio.
Left fielder, Julian Delgadio.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Slugger has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Cleveland Slugger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Slugger.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Ah, they dropped it.
And That right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
Okay.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
In now, T.J. Christensen.
Second baseman.
So still with the player, move the L.
T.J. Christensen.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Digging in to try it again. Angel Anaya, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First and second here with nobody out. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Striding in once again, Tyler Goodell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, bring me home, homie. Bring me home.
Let's go.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Frank Reese.
Batting ninth, catcher, number 84.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Christensen has got it, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance. Cleveland
right
slugger.
Cleveland slugger.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Delgado racing back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
What's that on me here?
Now, T.J. Christensen.
Second baseman, T.J. Christensen.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Throw goes over to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they still managed to get him out on the play. Steve Selski will bat next. A hit in 2 tries.
Hey.
1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Christensen onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Ready for another shot now. Cleveland slugger. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a line drive that'll get down. That That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. In to score, the runner from third. Cortez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there.
That's what
Man,
I do.
to come up late in the game and get 2 runs driven in to put you ahead in a game that was tied, that is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitcher.
Ready once again, T.J. Christensen. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
T.J. Christensen.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Anaya.
Angel Anaya.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded to short. Marrero fields it cleanly. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Digging in and looking for more. Cleveland slugger. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Let me stop that.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Digging in once again, T.J. Christensen. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
T.J. Christensen.
Pulled toward right center field. Francisco will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. On to first, a double play.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
For the Fighting, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Sea Dogs, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes.
I gotta stop doing.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. At the plate, Julian Delgadillo. He was hitless in the shutout last night. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Slugger going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Now at the plate, Cleveland Slugger. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. The underhanded flip. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Barner. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Anaya.
Come on, big guy.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Digging in, Richie Alexander.
For the Sea Dogs. Second baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the Slugger sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with the leadoff triple.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cleveland Slugger.
Cleveland Slugger.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Barner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Barner. Hey, try it. Let's go, big dog.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Striding into the box, Cleveland Slugger. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Here we go now. 1 at a time. That's it, big dog.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Florimon is on his way home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Ready now, Freddie Barner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Barner.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Standing in, Richie Alexander, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Alexander.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Slugger, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 6 full, and the Sea Dogs lead this.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Coming to the plate now, Cleveland
Right
Slugger.
Cleveland.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard towards center. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
Stepping in, Freddie Barner.
Center
It's been an
fielder
0 for 2
34.
effort for him to this
Freddie
point.
Barner.
Look get better.
Hey, no one better, huh? Right guy, right place. Need you here. Steal!
Grounded to first. Reined in. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Reading Fightin' Phils slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Ramon Carbajal claims the win out of the pen, his first. Harry Coppola records the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ray Urbina, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
So digging in now, Antonio Nieve. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? There you go.
The 0-2 home. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. Reading leads it 1-0. Now at the plate, Tom Cohen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tom Cohen.
Hey, no problem. Get us out of here, huh?
Heading out towards shallow right. Slugger on the move. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here. No base hits. No errors. And a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Reading is out in front here. So stepping in, Cleveland Slugger. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Into the box now, Antonio Nieve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Antonio Nieve.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Into the box now, Angel Anaya. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Anaya.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Goodell. He singled his last time up.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Hey, let's go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Reading leads it 1. So striding forward now, Cleveland Slugger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
So coming to the plate, Antonio Nieve. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Redding is out in front here, 1-0. Digging in, Richie Alexander. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Richie Alexander.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Slugger looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they extend the lead a bit. Standing in, Tom Cohen. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Slugger racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping up now, Cleveland Slugger. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Sea Dog, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Fighting, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.